Come close, let me tell you something. I know the reason why a lot of women are not married. Yes, hear me. Just hear me out first. The reason why so many ladies are not married today, especially those beautiful ladies, self-made ladies, are not married today is this. You are too orthodox.
Continue.
You are too conventional.
No problem.
Yes, you heard that. I know you are still confused, but don't be confused. Listen, so many of you in the past have missed your Mr. Right. You came in contact with your missing ribs that you have prayed about over the years. But the day your missing ribs was right before you, you felt it. You saw him. You felt the chemistry. You knew something left you. The hairs on your head stood up. You almost had a running stomach because you felt a connection between you and that man you saw on that day. But what happened? Because of your orthodox nature, you felt like, no, that's my spec. That's the kind of man. I feel that's my husband. But because you feel it's wrong for a woman to approach a man and you allowed him slip off from your hands. What if he also noticed you that day, but he didn't also have the courage to come to you? Did you ask yourself that? Yes, in case you don't know, there are men who don't have courage to approach a woman. So by so doing, a lot of women have actually missed their husband, especially women, because it's easier for a man to get a spare. It's easier for a man to pick any woman. Yes, but what about a woman to pick any man? Actually, it's not easy. You need a man that is made for you, original made. Hear this before I bore you. Let me help you. Think about this. What if Ruth didn't approach Boaz?
You think so? They why?
Do you think they would have been married? Do you think Boaz would have settled for Ruth? Yes. Go and read that passage of the Bible. Read it again. Ruth had to approach Boaz. Ruth had to say, Boaz. You heard me. I didn't say so. It's right in the Bible. While the man was busy sleeping, the Bible says Ruth opened the blanket, sneaked in when Boaz was already drunk with wine. She slept. How dare you sleep or sneak into the blanket of a stranger, of a man you do not know, a man that you have nothing in common with? Because in some occasions, in some situation, you need to take that step. Otherwise, you will miss your missing ribs. And that's the reason why a lot of women are still single today, because they had opportunity once. And let me tell you, sometimes to get that opportunity again might take a decade. And you know what that means. 10 years is not a joke. I'm telling you this from a realm that you cannot explain.